Hello, Gemini. Welcome to this reading. This is for June 2020, week 1. And I'm just saging the area. And let's see. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And take a minute to hit the like button if the reading is resonating for you. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, there are other readings for each sign that I posted recently, so feel free to check those out if you want. So we're going to use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and then I'll clarify with the Baby Sun Moon Tarot, and stick with me to the end. I'll get a message from the mermaids, as well as a 7 Energies Oracle card for you too. So there's a lot going on with the astrology right now. Mercury is in retrograde until sometime in late June. I think it's the 22nd or something like that. We just had a full moon eclipse. We have a solar eclipse coming. I think it's on June the 10th, but you might want to look it up. But anyway, there's a lot going on. I'm not an astrologer, but I try to keep up with those kinds of things. And I'm trying to learn about it. So anyway, if you're interested, that's what I know. So let's get a card for current energy. This is for Gemini. This is for week 1 of June 2021. And current energy, okay. 8 of Swords. Is there something that you're stuck in your head about? Something that you feel like you can't move forward on? Something that is out there that you can see, but you don't want to take a deeper look at it, or you're just trying to will it away, and maybe deny that it's a problem or something like that. Let's keep going. Let's get a card for your challenge or what's benefiting you this week. 4 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this is something that you're just not wanting to see, or there's something. Could be an idea, an offer, could be someone trying to get your attention. You're just kind of just not interested. You just don't want to see it. Maybe it's something that's a little scary, a change that is looming that you just don't want to face. It could be something like that. Let's see. Let's get a card for advice from Spirit for the week. For Gemini, please. Move forward, but do it at your own pace. And it's kind of like get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but not crazy. So he's not running. This horse is making progress. He's moving forward, but the knight is holding the cup and he's not spilling it. So it's like a move forward, but not real crazy. It's not going to freak you out, kind of crazy. So let's get a card for potential outcome, and then we're going to clarify these. Potential outcome. This is for Gemini. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this is such a crazy thing that's going on for you that even when you take the step, immediately you're going to feel like you're missing out on something, like you're feeling left out in the cold, like maybe you don't have enough, or you might be second guessing your decision and thinking I probably should have just not done anything about this. But I think that's the feeling that's going to pass. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, so the overall energy for the reading is this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something new coming. There's also the Page of Wands. Oh, and underneath that is the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of new things coming, but I don't think it's going to happen until you get out of this energy and start moving forward a little bit. Not crazy, like not where you're just freaking out because it's too much change all at once, but just a slow and steady pace. Forward and move. You're going to have to move through possibly being uncertain if you made the right decision, or uncertain if you've made a mistake. And that always happens. Every time I try to make a move, I'm always like looking back thinking, oh my God, I probably shouldn't have done this. But if you're following your intuition, that's just your ego that's trying to stop you from making progress. And you kind of just have to trust the process and trust the universe and your intuition and keep moving even though it is kind of scary. So let's clarify this 8 of Swords, please. This is for Gemini. Could be some emotion that you're scared of facing too. I kind of feel like that's what this is actually. It's kind of like maybe there's someone making a love offer and you're kind of scared to get in the deep emotional part of it. You kind of want to keep it on the surface and not go very deep with the person, because you're scared if you do, they're going to leave you out in the cold, like has happened probably to you in the past, if you're like the rest of the world. But clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, all about expansion and creativity. So this is part of your growth process, and the process of the situation, whether it's a romantic situation or family or friends or whatever it is. Part of growth is to expand and move forward, and I think that's what that 3 of Wands is talking about. 3 of Wands is also waiting for your ship to come in most decks. So it's kind of like you've done the work, and this might be what you've been waiting for, even though it's scary. So let's clarify this 4 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about working together with someone to create something good. It's about just putting your head down and doing the work. It's kind of weird that there's 2 3s there. That's all about expansion and creativity and abundance. So it is definitely a growth move for you to take this. And it's kind of interesting too that there's this 1 cup that's kind of hanging out. He's not really taking it, but then we see him taking it and getting on the horse with it and moving forward into a little bit of scary territory over here with this 5 though, because change and doing something different and taking a risk and taking a leap of faith is always a little scary. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Wow, which is complete wish fulfillment, happiness. So this is going to lead to your happiness and to fulfillment. You're going to take that 1 cup, you're going to get on the horse, you're going to move forward with it, and before you know it, you're going to have 10 full cups, because this is going to make you really happy. Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles and the potential outcome. We have the Prince of Cups, which is the same as this card, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, shows you moving forward out of this feeling of it. There's going to be a temporary feeling of being scared and being like, oh my God, I have screwed up, I've made a mistake, I don't feel safe anymore, I feel left out in the cold, I'm missing out. But then you're going to get right back on the horse and keep it moving with that Knight of Cups there. So actually, before I pull the Oracle cards, let me get 3 more cards just for potential outcome and advice going forward. Let's see, let me take the top 3. So we've got the 3 of Swords. You may feel a little bit, that's just talking about the scared, the being scared. Queen of Pentacles, you got this. And Temperance, just keep the balance. Don't let this take you off balance. Just keep moving forward. Work through the feeling that you might have made a mistake. Work through any old heartache. Continue healing. Don't get too stuck in your head about things from the past. And just move forward in stability and balance. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is going to be good for you. Whatever you're considering or whatever opportunity is in front of you. This could apply to a love opportunity, could apply to a career, a job. Could be a member of your family reaching out to you with an apology from something or trying to make amends. Could be an old friend coming back that maybe they've hurt you in the past and you kind of don't want to fool with it. But if you accept their apology and move forward, you don't have to move forward with them either. So this could be an old romantic person coming back to apologize, and you can take that apology and move forward on to the next person. You don't have to, just because you accept their apology doesn't mean you have to take them back. It just means that you can let them, that's part of their soul growth, and that's the part that you're playing in their awakening and their higher level of consciousness. And it also allows you to heal from that and gives you some closure. So this card is, yes, Waking the Lion, card number 19. Very interesting. Waking the Lion. I feel like that's about the Strength card. That's the energy of Strength card. Yeah, number 19, which is also, if you add them together, it's 10. So this is about coming into your own. It's about conquering whatever fear this is and moving through it. And I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody coming back from the past with an apology just to get closure on an old situation that you didn't want to fool with, or that was so painful that you just didn't want to deal with it. And making yourself work through it is going to, add to your strength as a person and have you ready for the next challenge because you conquered this, is what I'm getting off that. But let's get a message from the mermaids, or maybe two. This is for Gemini for week 1 of June 2021. By the way, happy birthday. This is Gemini season, so all the birthdays are going to be coming up. So I hope you have a great one. And here's hope. I hope you have a great one. And there's the hope card. Wow. Awesome. So don't give up hope, whatever this is. And decisions is on the bottom. So this is your decision, of course. Everything is. You can either turn this person away and not hear what they have to say and not let it help you move forward, or not. It's up to you. You have to follow your own intuition and trust the process and divine timing and all of that, and everything will work out for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments if this is resonating for you. And don't forget to check out the other readings that I have posted for each sign on the channel, and have a great week.